to the St. John's River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. Off we go through the rain here in Jacksonville. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. And they're led by the man who waited his turn, the 2020 first-rounder, Jordan Love.
I love watching a player of any position come back after a bad game. I think it really just speaks to their mental toughness and their ability to grind, because the reality is, if you can only play well when things are going your way, you're not going to play very long in the NFL. So I am very interested to see, Mike, what sort of approach does this guy come into today's game with, saying, last week is over, I'm going to remain aggressive, I'm going to put my team on my back, and go out there and do whatever I have to do to get a win.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. On 4th down, Jeremy Crawshaw is on to punt. Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully. The Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time. Leading them out, the former #1 overall pick back in the 2021 draft, it's Trevor Lawrence.
You know, Mike, it's kind of become cliche. You know, these guys come onto the field and we say, hey, you got to defend every blade of grass. They can make every throw, but that's exactly the case anytime this guy's lined up behind center. And the amount of stress that it puts on your pass defense, on your secondary, to know I got to defend sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, no matter where that ball is snapped. That's a tall task, and they're going to have to mix up coverages and be really sound on the back end, or this guy can really kill you.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Micah Parsons. He gets in to pick up sack number 18 now on the year.
Brings up 3rd down.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Oh, the ball's out. One of his teammates there to take it back in. On 4th down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. He'll get a few yards back here on the returns before being forced out of bounds. The Packers offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
He's taken down at the 33.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop. It's 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Love. Open is Kraft. He's got it. They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Green Bay first down.
And the Packers first down. A gain of 14.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Here's Jeremy Crawshaw now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. They'll bring this up to the 22. Alex Anzalone in for the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 22.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
He'll try and run for the first with Etienne. Trying to shove his way forward, but brought down after a gain of a yard.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here's Logan Cook now, and he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. This is taken at the 25. And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. Out comes the Green Bay offense. And so far, not much has gone. 2nd down.
The coverage by Caleb Ramsaw.
On the bootleg, it's Love. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
In motion, it's Golden. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This one is caught by Reed. And he's going to have enough for a 1st down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. Danny Stutzman there for the stop.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
on 2nd down, they run the counter. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Love to throw. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And the Jaguars are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
Travis Etienne and the Jaguar offense ready to get back to work. And he is the NFL leading rusher here in the month of December. A strong finish in the final stretch could earn him the crown. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
A gain of 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Etienne. And he's going to get him a 1st down here across midfield and down to the 45.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Jaguars 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10 as we are ready to get back underway. They'll go back to Etienne on 1st down. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. From the 43, here's 2nd and 8. They go play action. And he lost the football. Work to do following. It is 3rd and long.
1st and 10.
Jordan Love, the rest of the Packer offense, ready for their next possession. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
First down, Packers.
Right back to him on first down. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards. On 2nd down, Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds. Back to throw is Love. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Here's Love to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10. Love. And that is incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
That's going to be out of bounds. Well judged and spotted right at the 10-yard line. The Jaguars offense ready to get back at it. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is, firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
Now a screen set up for ETN. And he's going to be out of bounds, up past the 20. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
And the Jaguars.
Lawrence gives this one to ETN. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play.
They'll run it once more with ETN. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
Duffy on the tackle. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down. And
to throw is Lawrence. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. A gain of 21 on that pass play. 1st down, Jacksonville.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle 3rd of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 45-yard line.
Here's Lawrence. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Here's the punter now, as he'll punch it away for the 4th time today. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over. The Packers offense ready for this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. The drive will start on the ground. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
2nd down throw for Love. That one caught. That's Matthew Golden. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A gain of 16 on that pass play. 1st down, Packers.
First down. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down.
Handoff here, up the middle, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
He was brought down by Travis Hunter. No gain on the play.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
49-yard line.
In motion, Reed. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Third down. And 10 yards to go.
Now Love. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked up by the former Sooner, Danny Stutzman. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their 1st points of the game.
So when you talk about cover 2, really the area that they're a little vulnerable. They're vulnerable deep or intermediate on the boundaries, and they're vulnerable down the middle of the field. Remember, those 2 safeties, Mike, hence why they call it cover 2, they are splitting the field in half. They need to cover from the goalpost all the way out to the boundary. That's a lot of room to run.
On 1st down, Locks. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Dale Robinson. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, here's ETN. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Down behind the line of
Have to
scrimmage.
get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
The Jaguars, 1st down. 1st and 10.
This run straight ahead for ETN. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up
Play action now. It's Lawrence. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Jaguars 7, Packers nothing.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He fields it at the 8. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Packers offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this 1st half. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a 1st down. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Look at that. Slipped it across his body and connected. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
That's good for our Packers.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. There's Kraft, the tight end. It is 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
A 56-yard attempt.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. Halftime coming up. Let's go downstate. And Scott Hansen has the EA Sports halftime report. This fielded at about the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. But Jaguars offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide-open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
So 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. They'll try to set up the screen here. That screen goes for 12, and that's a 1st down.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Jaguars, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down from underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
And he will have a Jaguars 1st down. Able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Facial Chutin. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 28-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run. It's Etienne. He left that first defender grasping for air as he winds up getting 8 out of that one. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. On the ground, here's ETN. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line. 3rd down, they need 5. Now Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit, he does a great job here able to put that one through.
Packers offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this 2nd half. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9. From the gun, it's Love. This one is caught by Reed. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 16
They
yards.
get 16 on that connection. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll get this across midfield down to the 48. Josh Hines-Allen there on the tackle.
48-yard line.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And it looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
1st down. 2 yards on the play. And the Packer 1st down.
Here's it. The ball comes out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. Well, they come up with the turnover on defense. The quarterback choosing to keep it, and the defense choosing to take it away.
Mike, anytime a quarterback turns into a runner, the defense loves it. They want to take a shot at him. They want to take a shot at the ball, and that's exactly what they were able to do here. Force the fumble, get the ball back. Great job there by the defense.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to ETN. And it'll be brought down right around the 40. The all-pro Micah Parsons there for the stop. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Back to throw. Lawrence. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Lawrence. That's to the end zone. incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
A give for Etienne, heading right. Ooh.
Travis Etienne.
Third and inches.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line.
They'll run the sneak. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A gain on the play. And the Jaguars first down. First and
Down
10
at the
12-yard
12.
line.
It's first and 10. The carry here for Etienne. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal.
That's another Jaguars first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Etienne. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
A loss of 2.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
This one caught at the 4. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up the Packers have it. It always feels like it's a safe play. Just have the quarterback keep it, get that first down, try to extend it. But here, it's not free, and the defense will take over.
Yeah, the priorities of a quarterback sneak, Mike, are A, get the first down, B, protect yourself, but C, protect the ball. And he was not able to do the third part of that act, and he's going to cough it up now and give the ball right back to this defense.
The Packers offense make their way out to take over once more. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start first and 10. And he'll be taken down at the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Packers.
Love to throw it on first down. Open man is Reed. He's got it. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good games. 19 for this one.
First down. A gain of 19 yards. First down.
On first down, it's Love. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's out of bounds on the pass play. But that's good for 8 yards.
Out of bounds at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 8.
From the gun, here's a handoff, and he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
Packers first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And he'll give it up on the pitch. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
48-yard line.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it third and
Throwing
6.
is Love. That one caught. He finds Golden. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Packers.
That's good for the Packers. First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30s.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Second and 12 at the 29-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 6.
Back to throw is Love. Pass caught right side by Kraft. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Adams is the motion man.
First down.
Love to throw on first and 10. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
It moves to second and 10.
Throwing on second down, Love. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5
yards on the play. And it's
from the gun on third down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's fourth down. They'll go for it. Love. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
And this coach finds himself in a tough spot. He understands his team. They need 2 scores. But instead of taking the field goal, he decides to go for it. And what a job with the stop by this defense.
They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. Ooh, well, now you see it, now you don't. Good juke move there, and a gain of 6. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And third and final timeout taken by the defense, so a 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left.
Second and 4.
From just shy of midfield, here's second down. They'll run it once more with Etienne. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
At the 46-yard line. Brings up third down.
He'll try and run for the first with Etienne. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
And I think what they're counting on there, Mike, is that the defense expects the ball to be run inside the tackles, thinking on third and short, just go get the first down. Try to catch him off guard with the toss play, but the defense was all over it. Great speed and pursuit to the ball, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They'll start it here with a first and 10. They'll drop to throw. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Another try, second and 10. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. On second down, Love. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Still some hope. Keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores, and it's first and 10.
First down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And He'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup.
They'll run here. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Here's first down.
First down. It's a gain of 10.
And now the spike will come just under 40 ticks remaining. Second down throw for Love. Who outs another catch for his favorite target. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
And it's third down.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. Love. Open his craft. He's got it. And he's going to have the Packers first down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that fourth down conversion.
A gain of 13 yards.
So shout to Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. Going to come away from here with a well-earned victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say so long from Jacksonville.